bridge. There you go, behind us. I'll talk a bit about that on our return journey. The sandy coloured buildings to our left, archways along the front. That's the old Billingsgate Fish Market. The fish market for about 800 years until 1982. I had a couple of famous workers there, the Cray twins, and also Morris Micklewhite. Does that name ring a bell? So if I tell you his other name, Sir Michael Caine, no, that's very worked. That was his first ever job, moving fish. We've all got to start somewhere. You notice actually on the top got fish weather vanes as well. Very nice added detail. Now used for corporate events and charity use. The two sandy coloured buildings to our right, see the bricks up middle? Well, originally the Thames flowed in between those two buildings, and boats could sail in unless they could store them in the warehouses on either side. Mostly dairy produce that was stored there, so it was known as the breakfast hall. We have some very excited people waving from the Belfast, the HMS Belfast, largest lightweight cruiser in the British fleet during World War II. It only weighs 11,500 tons. Took part in the D-Day landing, fired the first shot over Juno Beach, also helped sink Hitler's favourite ship, the Scharnhorst. Also took part in the Korean War and the Russian convoy, now painted in its Atlantic camouflage. The guns at the front of the ship, they can fire up to 12 miles away. They're very impressive. I thought if you'd like to look around, I do recommend it, but give yourself at least 3 hours. It's enormous. It was saved by the Imperial War Museum in the 60s when it was going to be sold for scrap, so luckily now it's a permanent floating museum. Ahead of us, Tower Bridge in all its glory, but I'll talk a bit more about that in just a moment after we've gone to the right. See that funny shaped glass building? This is where you'll find our Mayor of London at work, along with the London Assembly, Boris Johnson. This building was completed in 2002 by the Norman Foster architects, same people who designed the gherkin and the wobbly bridge. When it opened though, it didn't have a name, so the then Mayor, Ken Levinson, paid a PR company £250,000 to think of one. It's called City Hall.